East Hickman declines. They're going to give this high-powered offense of Fairview the ball first. Risky proposition, David Baker.
We'll see if it pays off.
They might have something up their sleeve over there in East Hickman. What is it? You don't know. All right. And the teams are taking the field, David Baker. You can feel the excitement in the air. You can cut it with a knife here in Fairview tonight.
You can throw out all the records when these two get together.
Being in Alumni rules, they don't kick the ball off. They do not punt in these games, if I remember correctly as well. So Fairview will start at the 30. Got number 58, the center. That's Clint Stevens, a 2000 grad. Looking trim. Not the biggest guy there. Fairview's line's pretty doggone big, David Baker.
Yeah, Fairview's always got some big old boys, especially on the offensive line.
They really do. East Hickman's not small here. 72 is really massive at nose guard. So Fairview in the shotgun. Number 15, that's Jacob Baker at quarterback. We get a low snap. He gets it 21 around the right end. He's got him to the outside. He's got yards and knocked out of bounds. Good gain. Nice gain of around 8 or 9 yards on first down.
Driven out of bounds by number 1, Lamar Collier.
Collier gets the guy out of bounds. And so Fairview back in the huddle. East Hickman's back in. East Hickman's got a 3-man front, it would appear. And that's a gain of 8 yards. So we got 2nd and 2 coming up right here.
Great
for
first
Fairview.
down yardage to start the game. Make it 2nd and short, 2nd and manageable.
Fairview back to the line. We've got trips to the left down here, and a man split, no tight end, and a running back to the left. So we call it quasi left, basically. Shotgun, he's going to roll out to the left. He gets the ball off. 23's wide open with a nice move. He spins, and he's wrestled down finally at the 47. Nice gain right there, probably about 15 yards or so.
Yeah, more good yardage. He just sat down in the zone there and found an opening.
Nice play, nice play. Well executed by Fairview. You know, Fairview's been district champs almost every year out here. I know they had a string of 4 in a row and advancing in the playoffs several rounds each year. Perennial powerhouse, Fairview.
That's 4 region champions in a row.
District region. Okay, here we are. We got twins to each side. And we're going to give it to the back off the left side. He's met hard, a gain of maybe a yard, if no gain at all. Nice play by, who was that man on that tackle? Was that 58? I believe it was Levi Powell, a 2020 graduate of East Hickman. So a gain of a yard. Caught 2nd and 9 Yellow Jackets. 74 hustling off the field for East Hickman. That's big Matt Strasser. You don't want none of that dude. Here we go. We got twins again. Kind of tight slot over there. And a quick screen to 23 who comes back in. Nice cut. Gain of about 5 or 6 yards there when it seemed like he had nothing. Nice play to cut it up. We're going to call about 3rd and about 5.
It's Harvey's 2nd touch there in the series. He carried the ball on first down. Got a little bit better yardage there on that 2nd touch.
Still a nice play. He shouldn't have had anything. It was well defended. They just he made a nice cut to the inside. Okay, Fairview with a 3rd and 5. Number 15.
Big down
Jacob
here
Baker.
early in the game, Buck.
For sure. We got motion, and we're going to give it to 23 again, who cuts back in.
Harvey.
Comes back out, and he's down for a loss, 45. That was Trey Phillips, a 2014 graduate, in the backfield. Now, will Fairview go for it, or will they punt? I believe they'll go for it.
Phillips stayed at home on that, and it paid off.
I believe they will go for it. I was right. So, once again, Baker, the quarterback, assembles the Yellow Jackets, and ready, break. Here they come. Fairview's got a big, massive offensive line. That's for sure. They really do. We got trips to the left and the back to the, trips to the right, the back to the right.
Ooh, somebody jumped.
Somebody jumped.
East Hickman. That's going to be crucial if that's going to get them to the sticks or not.
No, it's Fairview. They're calling it on Fairview.
Ooh.
Bad mistake there.
May
I think it was
go
the
ahead
right guard. I don't want to call him name out, but I think it was the right guard. I'm pretty sure it was the right guard.
Buck, that may cause them to rethink the decision here. Are they going to punt, or are they still going to go for it?
Well, if I know Chris Hughes like I know Chris Hughes, like I've heard of Chris Hughes, he will go for it, especially in an alumni ball game.
He always has a 4th and long play ready.
Those are good plays to have for sure.
4th and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Nice crowd here tonight to support the alumni team.
They've got some speed down here in Garrett Wooten, split out wide. Maybe they can get him one-on-one.
And they are going to put it. The punt is not
yep.
returnable, though. The punt is not returnable, and it rolls backwards, and Deuce knocks it back. Number 2, Blake Russell, a 2019 graduate. And East Hickman will take over at the 30, just like they would have if the ball game had started. So East Hickman comes out. Let's see what kind of offense they run. East Hickman going left to right on your screen. In the all white with the blue helmets.
Yeah, East Hickman has the Oregon feathers on their helmet. The all white suits and the blue feathers.
East Hickman also runs a bit of a spread with that crazy slot back that's kind of like a fullback spot. They have 2 tight ends in the ball game as well, so look for a run play here. Fairview with a 4 down line.
East Hickman going jumbo.
Bad snap as number 1 picks it up and gets to the outside anyways. Cuts it back up. Gets about a gain of 2 or 3 there, I'd say. The number 1, that's Lamar Collier, a 2011 graduate. Fairview was there to meet him and hold it to about 3 yards, like I said, about 3 yards.
That's either going to be Clay Stevens or Mike Jordan.
Yeah, that was a good containment on the edge by 25.
We'll do our best.
East Hickman back in the shotgun again. Collier again at quarterback.
2nd and 8.
This time they got a fumble. They got a fumble, and Collier falls. No,
Jackets
that's Fairview's ball.
Jackets on the ball.
Yellow Jackets on the ball.
Big turnover. First big turnover of the game, and the momentum have shifted here in Fairview.
You know, these things are expected at alumni games. These guys haven't played football in years and years. They get together about 6 to 8 weeks before the ball game, practice. But these things happen.
You know, Buck, that was the actual second fumbled snap of the drive. They had botched the first snap as well, but got the playoff. So
you know, they're going to have to change that if they want to stay in this ball game against these Yellow Jackets at Fairview.
Well, I would go quick strike if I was here and I was Hughes. You've got the momentum. You go quick strike over the top with Wooten into the corner of the end zone. Let's show the arm off. DeAndre Moore. We've got the athletes. Let's go put them in motion.
Let's show off for the home crowd. Show off for the home crowd. All right, so Fairview back in the shotgun. Again, we got twins to each side. And again, he rolls out to the left. He's going to go to the end zone. Nice pass, and it's picked off right at the goal line. They wrestle around, and 12 is finally down. Number 12, that's Xavier Taylor for East Hickman, picks the ball off. Ball was underthrown a tad bit, and 12 followed and picked it off.
Taylor had more blanketed. I think that we may have been locked in on more.
I believe he was. Again, great, nice play. The ball's a little bit underthrown. But, hey, like I said, these guys are professionals. They're alumni, and that guy probably thrown a football since 2 months ago when he started practicing.
So right off of the quick strike, the Eagles take the ball right back, and now they've got the ball inside their own 5-yard line. It's going to be tough.
Turnovers are already even at 1-1. And, again, we've got number 1, Lamar Collier, again, running the show for East Hickman. He's going to throw the ball. Much better snap. He's going to run the ball. He's going to get out of the end zone.
He's outside.
He gets outside again. Nice gain. Well, it's pretty close to a first down for Collier.
Little bit of breathing room taken down by Garrett Wall there.
Collier on the keeper. First down Eagles from the 15-yard line.
Picked up over 10 yards there.
By a 22. We're trying to figure out which one, folks.
Yeah, we have more than one 22 on the Yellow Jacket roster, so we're not sure. Garrett Wall
on the tackle.
The former UT Martin Skyhawk, 2014 graduate of Fairview High School, makes a tackle. So East Hickman back to the line.
A little bit of breathing room now. Let's see if they're going to go back to the ground.
I expect a run to the right on this play, but judging by the formation. And no, they try to counter it back, but he doesn't get much, and 44 is there to stick.
Second effort gets a little bit more, though.
44, I believe that. He did get a nice little gain on the second effort, but Shiver linebacker, a 2014 graduate, hit him down hard. I saw him on the field. He's a good-looking player. Still in shape.
29, Joseph Collier on the carry for the Eagles.
East Hickman apparently is trying to go no huddle here. They are.
34, Cole Cassidy or Hunter Shiver.
And they're back on the line. Again, Fairview with a 4-down lineman.
2nd and 6.
Same formation. And we're going to try a running play again. And I can't see who's carrying the ball.
It's 27.
Is it 27? That's Tyler Mobley, a 2018 graduate. Not much going there as he's tackled by a host of Yellow Jackets.
29 again on the carry for the Eagles.
Still sets up 3rd and manageable for the Eagles. Let's see what they do here. They've been ground and pound, trying to get out of their own shadow of their own end zone.
So another big play here for East Hickman, 3rd and 4. As they're back to the line. Again, they're running 2 tight ends every down so far. And they got twins to the left with the back to the left. And again, they run it again. Nowhere.
2nd effort.
Good second effort. But Shiver there again. Shiver there to push him back. I'm liking the Shiver linebacker. I'm not playing. Second nice play he's made.
Jackets with a wall of defenders on that 3rd down stand.
Joined by several Yellow Jackets.
4th and 3, you'd think East Hickman's going to punt the football here.
I would think so. Backed up by the other end zone. Certainly they will, and they are. But again, no return here in Alumni football. Exciting, some good exciting action so far.
It's really a free kick at this point.
Oh, for sure. Fairview's got 4 guys back, though, to field the ball, which is a little strange. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing
in case
here.
It stopped the roll.
And the punt is away, and it is quickly downed.
Picked up at the 50-yard
down right there at
line.
about the 49 on Fairview side. That punt, I believe, was number – I can't see what number he was. Oh, well. I thought he was number 13, but there's not number 13 on the roster.
That was number 11, Mason Giamakos.
You graduated high school last year. You know, you guys got spirit, though, to come out here. These guys just love football, risking injury, risking their jobs, all kinds of things. Just love the game.
Yeah, so these guys have probably been working their tail off for the last 6 to 8
just
weeks
to
trying to get in shape to do this tonight.
Absolutely. I played in one 7 years ago, and, man, you've got to be in shape. Trust me on that. We got twins each side again as Fairview comes up the tight end to the left. 21's in motion. He's going to take the jet sweep. He's going to cut it. He's going to bring it all the way back. So catch a block by his quarterback. Yeah, okay, 21 to the 40, and finally out of bounds by number 9.
Dragged out of bounds.
Nice play. Cody Thomason finally gets him out of bounds. But 21, that's DeAndre Moore, who actually was a track state champion here out of Fairview High School in the class of 2013. So certainly a player that Fairview knows very well, has done a lot of good things on this field and on this track around this field, David Baker.
A lot of speed on the in that number 21.
Again, Fairview's back to the line. East Hickman has substituted a little bit on the defense. East Hickman has some good-sized boys on their line, too. Their nose guard and their end on this side. 45 is a good-looking player for East Hickman. Trey Phillips. Again, we got twins to each side. We're going to give it to 22. Who fumbles the ball? And
Fairview's
it's picked back up. Picked back up. Nice play.
About a loss of 6.
Very alert play by number 23, Nick Harvey. I'm not sure who carried the ball. It was 22, but we have a Cothran and a Wall at running back for 22.
That was Garrett Wall carrying the ball.
Okay. It's all right. Again, these guys are rusty. It's all right.
Harvey was Johnny on the spot there.
For sure.
Jackets keep possession, lose 6 yards, setting up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. That's a 3-yard loss there, David, not 6. Okay, here we are. Fairview back to the line. We got the twins again, keeping that one guy in a tighter slot than the one down here. We're going to pull back. A screen to number 2, nicely executed. Number 2 is dancing around, and he's quick, and he's not going to go down.
His way to the end zone.
He's not going to go down. Another cut. Nice. Oh, nice play right there. Number 2 finally taken down to 1, but he fought hard for those plays. That was very well executed by Fairview.
Hold on, folks.
But we have a flag.
Got laundry on the field. Chop block. Fairview.
Again, these things happen. These guys have their adrenaline flowing. They just want to hit somebody, and sometimes.
Well, and that's one call that the referees are going to be looking for in these types of games
for
as
sure.
well.
We want these guys to go to work.
Safe.
They got to go to work Monday too. But number 2 looks good at the ball in his hands for certain.
Well, Garrett Wooten played all 3 sports at Fairview. He played football, basketball, and baseball, and he was a standout in basketball and in football, standout receiver, and he was showing it right there on that play.
Second down, 11, Yellow Jackets.
All right, so it's second and I think it's second and 20.
More like 18.
Yeah, second and 18 actually.
Not 11.
Fairview back to the line. We got 2 split down here again. Our quarterback is still number 15, Jacob Baker, and in the backfield behind him is number 24. That's Darren Kennedy, a 1998 graduate. And they're going to fake it. They're end around, and he might throw it, but no, he goes again outside.
Back to Moore.
Again, this year's state champ, but he's dragged down after he get back to the line. That was a slow developing play. It was handed off very deep in the backfield, and East Hickman caught up.
Well, they're going to be keying on Moore, knowing that he's got the speed tonight, and a lot of east and west running and not a lot of north and south.
Oh, for sure. They know he's a dangerous weapon in that Yellow Jacket huddle.
So Jackets are going backwards here.
3rd and 18 at the 45. We've got 1:43 left in the first quarter, and the sun is starting to set here in Fairview.
Both teams have kind of settled in after those first couple turnovers, and we're just having a little field possession battle here.
Okay, we got
penalties have been killing the Yellow
trips
Jackets.
to the left, and we got number 8 split right. That's Koch, I believe, at receiver. Again, Baker might run. He might run. He probably will run, and he's probably a gain of 4 or 5 yards. It's going to bring up a 4th and long again.
Driven out by number 12, Xavier Taylor.
All righty. East Hickman's hanging tough. East Hickman's obviously a younger squad. They're
Taylor's
hanging tough.
all over the field tonight for East Hickman so far.
Oh, yeah? How many tackles he got so far?
Multiple tackles.
So we're going to do a little substitution in the backfield here as Double Deuce comes in.
We got a 4th and 14 here. What are the Jackets going to do?
It appears they're a tad bit discombobulated here coming out of the huddle. Now they're getting set. I believe they're going to punt again. They are going to punt again. That's what they're going to do. So playing field position here as defenses look strong so far. Both defenses have, actually.
Better punt if they can get any sort of roll, and they do. You're going to pick it up at the 19.
So East Hickman will start at the 16-yard line. We got 1:08 in the first quarter. So far, some nice defense. I think both teams are starting to settle in. I think you're right, David Baker.
Getting the feel for the game, getting feel for each other. East Hickman has not thrown the ball much at all. So see if they can put something together here. I'm sure Fairview's waiting for them.
I think East Hickman's changed their quarterback too. Looks like number 9, Cody Thomason, is back there taking snaps, and he's flanked running back by number 45, Matt Ferguson. Again, that's number 9, Cody Thomason, a 2015 graduate. Again, East Hickman still lines up in these 2 tight ends in that strange slot. He throws it out to the tight end, who's met quickly, but he wrestles ahead for a gain of probably about 7 yards or so.
Catch made by Trent Harrington.
So that's first pass I think they've thrown all night. Walker, number 30.
Walker,
with
30
play.
on the tackle.
Yes, sir.
First down yardage on first down, though, setting up a I'm sorry.
2nd and 5.
Gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
I thought he got a little further than that. Okay, we're back in the line. And this East Hickman squad is going no huddle, so Fairview's got to be ready on defense for sure. Can't get caught on their heels.
Maybe
now
they'll be
slot
throwing
man is now back over here.
The new quarterback.
Gonna throw it
He's
again.
Throw again.
Oh, nice play. Almost picked off there. Who was that? That was number 28, I believe. That's Justin Dowdy, a 2008 graduate here for the Yellow Jackets. Nice play at diving. He dove and knocked the ball down. Nice play. So we got 3rd and 5 coming up again.
Yeah, Dowdy had his hands up in the passing lanes on that one. East Hickman's come out throwing with the quarterback change.
Now, if I'm not wrong, they are not allowed to blitz in these games either. They may have changed the rules. I'm not certain. And I guess I'm wrong because Fairview did blitz. And they've got number 1 back here running again. That's
He's
Collier.
got the edge.
And he's got a first down
and
by a lot.
dragging him out.
That was Collier.
Collier on the keeper for the Eagles.
Gain of a good 10 or 11 yards or so there. Collier's a good-looking athlete. He's got some speed back there. This will be the last play of the first quarter. We've got 3 seconds. You know, East Hickman might just let one fly right here, Baker.
Well, they're putting together a little drive here. We'll see if they stay on the ground or if they go back into the air.
Once again, a 4-man front by Yellow Jackets. They've pretty much stayed in that all night. I take that back. They're in a 3-man. No, they're in a 4-man front. There they are. Shifting around a little bit on this defensive line as well. Number 1 again, Collier up the middle, and he got more yards again. So far, that Lamar Collier has definitely been their biggest weapon as he gets close to a first down again. And that's the end of the first quarter. Nothing has been decided here in Fairview, Tennessee, as it's Fairview 0 and East Hickman 0. Lots of good action so far. And Coach Chris Hughes calling the boys in. Actually, he's got his defensive coordinator out there chewing some boys out.
They're going to have to figure out what they're going to do with this quarterback for East Hickman.
Yeah, he's their biggest weapon so far.
Collier's just run the ball around the end, run the ball up the middle, and they can't stop him right now.
That's another first down. So when we start, we'll have a 1st and 10 at the 44. This is East Hickman's best drive of the ball game for certain. They're putting something together here. Nice, cool evening here as the Battle of Williamson and Hickman County. The border battle. This is a big deal around here because these people know each other, these families know each other, and nobody wants to lose this ball game. So East Hickman will change sides now, and they'll be going from right to left as Fairview will defend to the left. It's 53 degrees here, but it's a beautiful night for football. It feels like a fall night, but it's spring. Because the weather in Tennessee is just crazy, and that's just how it is, people. All righty. Again, that's Collier again at quarterback. Nice, stocky-looking kid beside him. I can't read his number either. It's Collier again. And he misses ankles, and Collier cuts it back for another first down. He's got about 10 yards of play the last few carries.
Tackle made by
John Diaz, a 2004 graduate, gets him down. Thank goodness, because he may have scored.
They are serving away down at the zone. They bought some groceries, folks.
All righty, here we are.
Another first down by the Eagles here, so
here we
we're
are.
going to have to figure out
East Hickman again.
Stop Collier.
They're spreading them out a little bit, too, instead of the 2 tight end look, and they're going to run Collier again, who just continues to get yards and gets more and drags a few.
Fumble. Ball's on the ground. No sign from the official. No sign from the official.
I believe they're calling it down.
They're going to call second down.
I believe that's another first down. Yeah.
Discussion right now going on with the officials. That ball was on the ground, Buck. I don't know if you saw it. And now we've got East Hickman.
And Fairview did recover the ball.
Yellow Jackets
Fairview
football.
did recover the ball.
Collier coughed it up.
Hey, you got to hold on the ball, man. You got to hold on the ball. You're running good. You got to hold on the ball. But the home crowd likes it, that's for sure.
Collier coughed it up. He was the catalyst of that drive. And
again, it was Diaz again on the fumble recovery. Diaz with 2 plays on that drive on defense.
So turnovers have really been the story of the game so far, and penalties for the Fairview Yellow Jackets, calling back 1 touchdown already.
First down, Yellow Jackets from the 30-yard line.
Do we have a quarterback change?
East Hickman's been going with a 3-man line the entire ball game. I guess they're running a 3-4. You don't see that too often. Fairview breaks the huddle. Again, discombobulated. But these things are expected in alumni ball games. So we've got twins to each side. We've got number 55 finally coming to play. And he's in the ball game.
I believe
and here we go.
got Chris Lampley
at left guard quickly.
Number 8, Chris Lampley in at quarterback for the Jackets.
High snap, and Lampley's under a rush. Eludes these guys, eludes the second guy,
have to take care of the
he is
football.
down and almost nice play there by number 17 who went for the ball, David Ward. Again, graduate last year of East Hickman.
Lampley, that play started with a high snap, and Lampley was on the run from the get-go. He secured the football, or else it could have been even worse.
2nd and 12. This high-powered offense is having a hard time getting going tonight. This is East Hickman defense.
East Hickman's young.
Yes, they are. They're a much younger squad. Fairview again lines up with splits, twins again to each side. The running back to the left. And the snap, good snap. Set the throw. Got a catch to number 8 over on the sidelines. And that is Dylan Koch, 2009 graduate. Short gain of about 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, you had number 8 Lampley to number 8 Koch on that pitch and catch.
Bringing number, that's going to set up a 3rd and long again for Fairview. We'll come up on the 10-minute mark before half.
3rd and long is never a position you want to be in, and Fairview seemed to live in it tonight so far. We'll see if they can dial one up here and move the chains.
Okay, so Fairview breaks the huddle again. We've got twins again to both sides. No tight end.
Wooten out
and
wide
the running
here.
back has stepped up into a slot kind of off the right tackle, where he's going to stay in and block as it's a rollout.
Looking to pass.
Number 8 looks, and number 2 right across the middle cuts it up, and he's got room. He's got room. Nice play. Slipped down, but a good first down play on 3rd and long. Gain of probably around 20 yards or so, I'd say, David Baker. That's Langley to Wooten.
Yeah, Lampley simply rolled out.
Probably about 20 yards and a first down, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, Lampley simply rolled out and found Wooten over the middle on a slant, and Wooten did the rest.
Good quarterback play as he just relaxed, took his time and looked and let the play develop. Called number 2 across the middle.
Maybe the Jackets can put together something here off of this moving those sticks and got a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 46. Fairview again lines up in the twin set to each side. And in the shotgun, again, this is Langley again at quarterback. Drops back. He's got a rush coming from big 55. That 55 could move too, man. Who is that guy? 55. That's Look out, man.
Taylor Rafferty. Look out, man. He was after. He had to get rid of that ball. You did not want to hit by 55. That's for certain.
Lampley felt him breathing down his neck on that one.
he could hear the ground moving. He could hear the ground moving with that guy's steps. That's a big dude right there. I'm not kidding you, David Baker.
10 Yellow Jackets.
So 2nd and 10. Fairview's going to go to the old playbook again.
Some lights.
As East Hickman. I tell you what, the 55 took himself out of the game, though. He had to get a breather after that.
He had to run sideline to sideline.
He had to get a breather after that
one.
big 55. Nice play, Tyler. Way to hustle.
A lot of these guys are probably playing both ways and probably gassed already.
Oh, for certain. All right, here we go. We got Fairview again, as they've got 2 backs in the backfield, and then that crazy slot player. They're gonna run the ball.
Cawthron.
Up the middle for a good about 4 or 5 yard gain up the middle.
Oh, no,
nice play
Harvey.
by Cawthron.
I'm sorry, that's Harvey.
Who was that? Harvey?
Yeah.
By number 59 for the Eagles.
That's Cameron Williams on the tackle for East Hickman.
Nick Harvey on the carry.
Assist by number 45, Trey Phillips.
So Fairview's, let everyone play. That's what alumni games are about. Everyone should get to play. East Hickman is certainly doing the same.
3rd and 6.
So 3rd and 6. Fairview comes again. We've got twins. We've got the back. I can't see his number. I think it's 24, Darren Kennedy, I do believe. Langley again.
Lampley.
He's looking. He's got plenty of time.
Oh, he dropped
fumbles.
the ball.
He dropped the ball and he recovered it, but it's a big loss there. Again, about 4 yards. It's going to be 4th and 10.
Not sure if he went to scramble there and the ball hit his leg or what happened, but it got loose on the turf and he had to make a decision just to dive on it.
4th and 10. I believe that.
4th and 6.
No, it's 4th and 10.
Oh, yeah, 4th and 10, yeah.
So I do believe that, I don't know.
Well, you're on the other side of the
Will Chris
50.
Hughes roll the dice and go for it? Maybe it's time to do it. With 7:37 left in the half. Again, I'd be looking at that number 2. Garrett Wooten again is who I would look for certain if I was back to pass.
Wooten or DeAndre Moore.
He's looked good for tonight for sure. And we do have Wooten flanked here close to the sideline. Moore is in the slot to the top of the screen.
Yep.
Lampley again. He's looking. And he's
got
got
his
his receiver over there for a first, close to the first down marker. They're probably going to have to measure this.
Once again, it's that
I believe it's a yard short. I don't know. They're going to have to measure this, I do believe. It's a solid yard short from what I can see.
That was Lampley to Koch again, 8-8. And that ball's a yard short.
Yard short, and East Hickman will take over on downs.
You got to run to the stick.
Ball turns over on down.
Looked like it was simply just a short throw, short route.
Route was just a tad bit short. Nice play, just a tad bit short.
Yeah, converted, but going to give East Hickman the ball, turnover on downs. And we're on almost under 7 minutes before the half with no score.
No score. I didn't anticipate this. I anticipated some scoring tonight, David Baker.
You and I were talking before the game, and we thought that there might be a shootout tonight.
You did.
But it might be the first team that scores.
It might be the first team that scores to win this ball game. And I'm telling you right now, if I'm Fairview, I'm looking to stop number 1. Lamar Collier, who has been running really well with the ball, and he fumbled last drive, but he's run very well tonight.
Looks like they've got.
They're giving him a breather, and we have another kid in there at quarterback.
Are they going Wildcat again? Are they going Wildcat here?
Is that Thomason again? I can't tell what the number is. No, they are. They're snapping it to a running back, and that's
they're going Wildcat.
Short gain of maybe 2. And again, that's 45 there. I've mentioned his name a few times. Trey Phillips on the carry. Not sure who made the play, but hard tackle. I could hear that pop. I heard that up here in the press box.
Folks, we don't have a 15 on East Hickman's roster. I apologize. But it was 15 on the keeper.
I think it's 45. I think it was 45. Yes, I was correct. It was 45.
East Hickman with Cody Thomason now in at quarterback.
Okay, he played a little bit ago earlier. And he takes a snap and drops back. And
he's going down the middle.
Almost picked off. Threw it very high. Oh, you intended for number 12. That's Xavier Taylor.
Number 9 for the Jackets was all over that.
And that's was it number 8 or 9?
Number 6, Dylan Jewell.
Dylan Jewell. Number 6, Dylan Jewell. Almost picked that ball off. Again, but we've got 3rd and long again.
So East Hickman.
You know, David, I'm really surprised how much these teams are passing the ball. I'm really surprised at that in an alumni game.
You should know if Thomason's in for East Hickman, they're probably going to be throwing it. And if Collier's in for East Hickman, they're probably going to be running it.
Fairview again with a 4-man line.
Big play right here, 3rd and 8.
And they're coming off the corners as well. Number 30 on the backfield. Nice pop.
We got somebody with a beat on it.
And number 6 with the pick. Number 6, Dylan Jewell with the interception. Number 30, Austin Walker laid the wood on Cody Thomason. He did get rid of the ball, but Dylan Jewell there to pick it off at the 35-yard line. And Fairview will take over 6:17 left in the half.
We'll see if Fairview can build on that momentum there with the interception by Dylan Jewell. He was step for step with the receiver and went up and high-pointed the ball and made the play.
30 really made that play happen, though. That Austin Walker, he came off the right end, beat the left tackle, and laid a lick on that quarterback for sure. So, again, no score here in Fairview. Nothing's been decided at all.
Like I said, Buck, you can throw out all the records when these two get together. It's no holds barred in Fairview.
Fairview again, trying to dial up something on offense. Been a little bit stagnant. Here we are, okay. And we've got, who is in at quarterback again? That's Lampley again. That 24 is a Husky back there with him too, Kennedy. We got trips to the left. He rolls out to the left and throws the ball. It's batted down by number 30. That's an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
But 30 was, Fairview's rush got there quick.
Pass broken up by number 30, Daniel Myers.
They had Lampley rolling out to the left, and he was going to have to turn his shoulders the whole way around to throw the ball. It just tough play, long developing, and East Hickman was in the backfield from the get-go.
East Hickman was in the backfield very quickly. Got to shuffle those feet on that line. Got to shuffle those feet on that line.
Fairview really hasn't run the ball or even tried to establish the run as much as I thought that they should.
I'm surprised. I really am. But here comes Fairview again to the ball.
It's still not too late. With second down.
Absolutely not.
6 minutes to go here. We could really announce our presence with authority and start winning the line of scrimmage.
So Fairview back to the line. He's got two backs in the backfield. We've got twins to the left. And Lampley again takes a snap. Fakes it to 23. Again, another throw. And there's Deuce again with a grab for 14 yards and a first down. Again, that Wooten is just making all the plays for Fairview right now. He really is.
First down, Yellow Jackets from the 49-yard.
But Lampley, quick rush again. They were back there on him quick for sure.
Yeah, Garrett Wooten had a good senior year of football at the receiver position for the Jackets. It wasn't too long ago.
The right tackle for Fairview is a 2000 graduate, Garrett Hall, who played collegiately at Cumberland and played 16 years of semi-professional football. This guy loves football. This guy right here, 69. No backs in the backfield. 21's in motion. They give it to him. He cuts it up quickly and spins, but taken down quickly by East Hickman. East Hickman will not let 21 get outside.
So far tonight, East Hickman has done a great job of containing DeAndre Moore.
No doubt. He got a good play on the first play of the game, and otherwise they've really held him down. They know if he gets going, he's going to be hard to catch.
Well, a lot of things have been east and west for him, so they've been able to stop him from getting upfield. But it's only going to be a matter of time.
That's 5:05 mark.
Yep,
Clock is ticking.
We're under 5 minutes.
We got second down 11. They call that a loss of yard the next play. And again, it's Lampley, and again, it's big DeAndre Moore. Excuse me.
Darren Kennedy.
Big Darren Kennedy in there running back. That dude's a load.
He's protecting Lampley.
And across the middle again, nice grab. Nice grab. Who was that?
Dylan Joel with the good hands right there.
He picked the ball off. Now he catches the ball for about a good 10-yard gain or so. They're calling that 9 yards. We got third and an inch.
Jewel may have had a chance at the end zone if he would have been able to catch that ball in stride.
So we've got third down and inches. Fairview's got to run the ball on this play.
It looks like Fairview's really – Lampley's found some room to work over the middle with Wooten, now Jewel. Maybe he needs to get DeAndre Moore the ball in the middle, over the middle of the field.
And here we are, Fairview to the line.
If this is two-down territory, it'd be a great time to take a crack at the end zone.
Lampley again with the snap.
They're going up the middle.
Right up the middle. That's a first down. But he got tough yards. He got about a yard and a half, 2 yards.
Nick Harvey again?
I can't tell who that was that carried the ball. Yes.
Two more tough yards by Nick Harvey. First down. Hey, it'd be nice, Buck, if we could just take this ball right here and march it right on into the end zone with about 5 seconds left in the half.
Clock still ticking.
This is the 39-yard Jackets football time to close the half here.
And I do believe this is the furthest that Fairview has advanced the ball down the field tonight, to 39. So, again, Lampley, who's looked pretty good at quarterback, with twins each side.
He's got time.
Over to the sideline, boom, and he's got
another good catch by Jewel.
Yeah, Dylan Jewel again right there, and that is a first down. Yes, it's about a gain of about 11 or 12 yards.
Jewel's hands tonight have
12-yard gain. So Dylan Jewell trying to make his presence felt on that.
Have been great
in that Fairview sideline.
First down, Yellow Jackets from the 27-yard line.
We've got 3 minutes. 3-minute warning right here. And the ball is at the 27-yard line. Fairview, again, is fixing to break the huddle. Good-looking suits. Both squads have good-looking uniforms on tonight.
East Hickman really needs to bend but not break here. They're trying to finish this half, and Fairview's trying to punch the ball in here. Let's see if the Yellow Jackets can finish this off.
Again, we got trips to the right.
Lampley surveying the field.
Again, he rolls out to the right. Again, a nice rush.
Ooh,
and 21
hammered.
grabs the ball, and he catches his
with the
feet.
ball.
And
wow, Lampley
finally taken down there by number 1, the quarterback, and number 58, Lampley is Levi Powell.
Buck Lampley took an absolute shot from Trey Phillips and the East Hickman Eagles.
I saw that.
I really give Lampley credit for the way he hung in there and delivered that ball to Moore.
Okay, Langley is the quarterback, just like it says what I'm reading. He's the PE teacher here at elementary school of Fairview, and he's from Cheatham County. All right, Langley, sorry, I was listening to the local here, but I read your name as Langley. He fakes it, and he gives it again. Nice play, a little buck action there.
That's Nick Harvey again running hard.
Hard run, but again, only a gain of about a yard. This East Hickman defense, they won't give up, man. They're not here to get ran over by the larger 4A school.
I told you that East Hickman was going to try to bend but not break, and Nick Harvey's running tough.
Yeah, that East Hickman defense is playing tough. So we got a timeout on the field with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. We got a 3rd and 3 coming at the ball on the 20-yard line. I believe Fairview should continue to run the ball. Keep the clock running. But they've got to get some yards. So far,
do we have a timeout here by the Yellow Jackets?
I would imagine Fairview called the timeout. Surely it was Fairview that called it. We've got Brown-Eyed Girl on the PA, ladies and gentlemen. Brown-Eyed Girl. There's some brown-eyed girls here in Fairview. All right, so officials blow the whistle. Fairview to the line. East Hickman here to meet them there. And we're going to settle something here on this play. It's 3rd and 3. It's a big third down in the ball
Probably
game.
2 down territory here for the Yellow
Langley
Jackets.
again at quarterback. No backs in the backfield. He's got 5 wide. With Kennedy there at the wing.
He's been going to Jewell up top.
And low snap. He throws it again quickly. Overthrown. Almost picked off by number 17. That's David Ward, who graduated last year from East Hickman. The low snap just threw the timing off.
That play, Buck, was a mess from the beginning.
Yes, it was.
The Fairview Yellow Jackets are fortunate that ball was not.
No, it would have gone straight to the house. He caught that ball. So we got a big 4th and 3. It's 2:05 left in the half. Fairview's in the huddle again. And let's see what the Yellow Jackets got.
They're going to need
lots of pride on the line right here on this down.
They're going to need Chris Hughes to dial one up right here. 4th and 3, 2 minutes to go in the half. They need points on the board.
Again, same formation. And I'm not sure what happened there. Did East Hickman jump? I believe East Hickman jumped.
East Hickman.
Big, huge penalty on 4th and 3. East Hickman jumps and gives Fairview a 1st down. But, you know, you've got to watch that ball, man. There's nothing worse than a nose guard jumping off sides either. There's nothing worse.
That's just a heartbreaker for East Hickman to work so hard and have that thing down to one play and to give it up right here at the end of the half. And now they're just going to have to reset and stop Fairview. They got a new set of downs, but they're going to have to stop Fairview.
The Jackets 1st and 10 to 15. Just a little over 2 minutes left.
Jewell to the top, out wide, and Garrett Wooten to the bottom out wide.
In a little bunch formation.
Langley.
Again, the snap. Langley is under pressure. Number 30 and 57 will have nothing. Will not have it. That's Larry Jamison, big Larry Jamison, and Daniel Myers combining for the sack. That's a really big loss.
They were in there from the beginning, and I say Langley did a good job of just securing the football.
It's a
on
loss
that play.
of 10 yards on first down, all the way back to the 25. Clock is ticking, 1 minute and 38 seconds left. Number 71 and 76 into the ball game for Fairview. Those are some good-looking boys, too, there. That's 71, that's John Hall, and 76, Sam Edmondson.
Tell you what, about right now, you wish you had Jeffrey Perez playing on your team so you could just kick the field goal and get 3 points on the board before the half.
I'm not sure what either team has as a kicker.
He's going to call timeout and think it over, Buck.
East Hickman's got to be feeling pretty good
Well,
about themselves, because I'm not going to lie, they are the underdogs here. They are the underdogs here. It's a home game for Fairview. Fairview again a perennial power, but East Hickman, like I mentioned before the broadcast began, has youth on their side. Look at them. They're dancing over there in the defensive huddle for East Hickman. They're having fun out there, and that's what this is really supposed to be about. But it's supposed to be about that, but the truth is football's about winning. I know. I played football. It's not even fun to lose.
Absolutely.
It's
Trey
not even fun to
Phillips
lose.
is cutting a rug right now.
Fairview again to the line. And again, that's
All right,
Langley
let's go, boys.
again.
2nd and 20.
That's Langley again to the huddle, to the line. He's done pretty well here at quarterback. Got Wooten again, split to the bottom of the screen. They're going to fake a screen, and set up a screen at 23. Nick Harvey, and he is wrestled down at the
15-yard line.
So again, they get those yards back. But we still got a 3rd and 10 coming up. Nice play, though. Nice play.
They got it back down to manageable from 2nd and 20, now at 3rd and 10.
I'm quite impressed.
We're under a minute to play here, so
I am impressed by Fairview's ability to throw a screen pass, because screen passes are hard to. My high school can't throw one. So.
Well, they need one more here, and you know how it gets tight down here in the red zone.
They've thrown at least 3 of them now, and one of them got called back for holding, and that one got 10 yards.
35 seconds left.
Again, Langley again. We've got trips to the right.
Got Jewell and Wooten on the same side of the field.
Could be trouble. And we're going to roll. He's going to look the other way, actually.
Looking for more.
And the ball is knocked down. Who was that? East Hickman will not allow Fairview into the end zone. And I believe that was number 12, Xavier Taylor, again a 2019 graduate, who knocks the ball down.
Well, Taylor got his hands on the ball, but Moore looked like he had a second opportunity to reel it in, and neither guy could actually secure the football.
It's all happening so quickly out there on the field.
4th down and 10.
With 22 seconds left.
22 seconds left in the half.
So Fairview's going to go for it.
If they have a kicker, they would kick the football. Or Chris Hughes doesn't kick the football.
He is a gambler, isn't he, David Baker? I've heard of this Chris Hughes for some time. His name is well known in the Middle Tennessee high school football ranks.
Jacket's going to think it over, take another timeout for the half.
Why not? You've only got 22 seconds. You may as well. So, David, what would you do? I, again, would look for number 2. Although number 6 played very well as well, but it's got to go for one of those guys.
If you could get Wooten loose over the middle or Jewell in the corner, both have been open tonight. Both have been able to get open. Both have been able to catch the ball. I think they're keying on DeAndre Moore right now.
Have number 6 there in the slot. Have him run a flag route to the corner. Put Wooten across the middle. Just make sure he gets at least first down yardage. That's where I would go myself.
East Hickman really just needs to be protecting the end zone, but you know, Fairview can still get a first down here.
A curl and rub would be nice right here too. A curl and rub, flag route to the tight end, order number 6, Dylan Jewell.
Fairview breaking the huddle. Here we go, 4th and 10. Jewell and Wooten stacked wide.
Again, the curl and rub. Curl and rub could be coming up. Watch 6 see if he runs a flag route.
They look like they got
trip to the right.
Bad snap.
And again,
he's down.
Bad snap again. But they ran a similar play to what I said. bring number 2 inside, number 6 up, but doesn't matter. A bad snap ends the drive, and East Hickman will take over with 18 seconds left. They'll probably just down it, but hey, it's an Alumni game. Anything goes. Why not throw a bomb?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what East Hickman chooses to do.
Another 69 there.
That was a heck of a red zone stand there.
69 Campbell's just hanging out in the crowd with the people. You just don't see that in a normal high school game, David. But in an Alumni game, once again, as we stated, anything goes. And Campbell's out there visiting with family and getting pictures made, things like that.
Big Tim Campbell.
That's big Tim Campbell there, too. Fairview's got some big boys. They really, really, really do. And Tim Campbell's one of those big boys. All right, East Hickman again. Surely they have that number. Yeah, Collier again is back in at quarterback.
Let's see if East Hickman airs it out here. I wouldn't want to turn the ball over if I was them. You just had a great red zone stand. You got a chance to get the ball at halftime.
East Hickman with trips to the right, actually.
Second half. They're gonna air it out.
He throws it across midfield, and it's caught. It's caught. He's wrestled down at the 45.
And East Hickman's going to call a timeout here with about 9 seconds left.
Number 12.
And they've advanced
Xavier
the ball
Taylor.
to the 45-yard line inside Jackets territory with 9 seconds to go.
He was wrestled down by Diaz there, number 13, who, if he hadn't got him down, that was going to be tough. That was going to be a touchdown if he hadn't got him down.
If they put together another play like that, they'd be close to the end zone. Jackets are going to have to tighten up here.
Big play. East Hickman calls timeout, so we got 9 seconds left. Quarterback's got a pretty good arm, too. He showed it off on that play, David Baker.
They played the back shoulder throw and played it perfectly. A little bit underthrown, but the receiver knew it was coming before the defensive back could make the adjustment. Fairview's going to have to bow their neck here. I mean, East Hickman is trying to score before the half.
Yes, never say die attitude here by East Hickman. And East Hickman's back on the line. Again, that's Collier. And he's barking out signals as Fairview prepares to rush. And here comes the rush. He gets some time. Number 30 is back there. He takes off around the end, and he gets decked at about the line of scrimmage again by a host of Yellow Jackets. I believe that's number.
Justin Dowdy hit him
that's
hard
Dowdy,
right there.
And that is a half. And nothing has been settled at all here at Fairview High School. No score, 0-0. No one saw this coming. However, they're acting like they maybe have one more play left.
Jackets are leaving the field.
The Jackets are leaving the field.
And that's going to be the half.
And that, are they arguing there should be a second left? All right, I think they're going to concede this is a half. I don't. Yes, no.
So, yep, at the end of the first half, we're 0-0 here in Fairview.
I did not see this coming. Welcome back to Fairview High School. I'm Jason Buchanan. This is David Baker. And nothing has been decided. Not a single thing has been decided here at Fairview as we have battled to a 0-0 first half. Very unexpected. Both teams have thrown the ball very well. I'm really surprised how much they have thrown the ball. And we'll see if that trend continues or if they go to the ground in the second half as East Hickman takes the ball again at the 30. In their white helmets with blue eagle wings.
Yeah, East Hickman deferred, and so they're going to take the ball here in the second half.
I'm sure their quarterback again, Lamar Collier, good-looking player. Definitely was a problem for Fairview with his feet and threw a bomb there right before the half, too. So good-looking athlete for sure.
Yeah, he was causing a lot of havoc for Fairview in that drive, and then he fumbled the football.
Definitely their offensive player of the game so far. Number 12 also there. That's Xavier Taylor has been trouble for Fairview as well to contain him. So we'll see what Fairview's going to draw up on defense here. I'm liking this Shiver there at linebacker has been a good-looking player for Fairview tonight too. Along with number 2, that's Garrett Wooten, number 6, Dylan Jewell, and a quarterback, Chris Langley. So here we go, 30-yard line, and we're starting off. East Hickman moving right to left on your screen. And they have a man split out, twins to the left. That's the far split, again, is Taylor. And that's Collier taking the snap. He gives it quickly off to number 24. Big bruising-looking running back. Again, I'm sorry, that's 29, I believe. That's Joseph Collier. They are probably brothers, I'm going to guess. Good-looking player, but only a gain of a yard as Fairview's there to close quickly. Yeah, and the defensive games continue.
Short yardage on first down, bringing up second and long, which is where you want to keep them if you're Fairview all night.
So again, a similar formation out of East Hickman. Fairview adjust. We've got number 12.
Collier,
split wide.
Collier, that's brothers in the backfield or cousins or something.
They got to be. They're both Colliers. I noticed
they need to give the ball more to Joseph. You know, I wouldn't want to tackle him.
And again,
oh, look at that spiral.
Nice throw. Well overthrown though. Well overthrown by Collier. Intended for number 32. That's Ty Glass.
Yeah, DeAndre Moore.
Dylan Jewell.
DeAndre Moore step for step with him the whole way.
You know, this is the 4th game they played this. Fairview is 3-0 in these ball games. So Fairview,
they really
again,
want to extend
as the
that winning
favorites,
streak.
as they should be. But East Hickman's got a lot of fight tonight.
Tell you what, Lamar Collier can throw a nice, pretty spiral.
Yes, he can. He's a good-looking player, good-looking athlete for sure. So, again, 3rd and 9 to start the second half. More of the same here from Fairview.
Going to be 3rd and 8.
East Hickman, a little bit, although they're running in low huddle, they're still a little slow to the line. That's expected. And again, Collier takes a snap. He rolls to the left. He's going to run. He's going to run. He's got a first down. He's got a first down by a yard for his pressed out of bounds by Wall there, number 22, who was a former UT Martin Skyhawk.
They simply sent the wide receiver down the field, and the rest of the field opened up, and Collier ran it out to the edge.
He's been hard to contain all night. Certainly the leading rusher of the entire ball game for either team.
If I were East Hickman, I'd run that play until they stopped it.
Yeah, I probably would too. East Hickman at the 41-yard line.
First down and 10, so they converted that 3rd and 8.
Here we are.
To Collier.
Gives it to Collier, to Justin Collier, who turns it up. And no, he's met by a stone wall of Yellow Jackets. That was 44 Shriver again. That's my dude. Shiver is all over the field and will not let him get away. The first half stats for East Hickman on offense, they have 2 turnovers. They have 9 plays total for 64 yards. 1 out of 3 passing for 32 total yards. Fairview, 16 plays for only 39 yards. And he's passing, that's Langley, was 10 out of 11 for 77 yards.
He did a good job of ball security too, or else this game could have had another turnover.
So here we are again, 2nd and long again. East Hickman, and we are definitely in dark under the lights here at Fairview. The snap to Collier. He looks back. He's got time. He's running around. He's running again. He's not going to get away. Throws the ball. And, he overthrows a wide open receiver over there. That was number 16, number 10. 18, pardon me, Trent Harrington. Wide open over there, but he missed him. He did a good job just to get away from the rush there, David Baker.
Yeah, Collier was almost in the grass. The play had almost broken down, and then he was able to try and get the ball over to Trent Harrington. Could have been disastrous for the Yellow Jackets. He seems to extend plays just an athlete that
– he's just an athlete back there playing quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in high school, that's probably where you should have your best athlete.
3rd and long again. See if the Jackets can hold this time. Here comes the same play.
He's going to run. He's going to fake it. He's going to run again, and he's got the first down and more, and finally nudged out of bounds. But East Hickman, off of this number 1, Collier's legs and arm, continue to keep these drives alive. Fairview's got to contain him somehow, or he's going to score eventually.
That's 2 3rd and long conversions, Buck, on this drive where Collier simply taken the long snap and ran out the backside and picked up 10 yards.
Good-looking athlete, that Lamar Collier. Let's see now. East Hickman's line, that's number 55 at left tackle. Tyler Rafferty, I've called his name out. I believe 76 is the left guard. That's not, Dalton Thomas. And they're back in their lineup. Again, they a little bit confused. I think they're going to run it to the right, and they straight snap it. They've done the Wildcat to number 45, another good-looking player there.
Direct
that's Trey Phillips.
Trey Phillips.
Who gets about 3 or 4.
That's actually the best yardage that they've gotten on first down in this drive.
I believe you're absolutely correct, David Baker. So 9:17 coming up as East Hickman takes 2nd and 10 from their 39, going in from right to left. Fairview's got to bow their necks to get the ball back. And the snap. Again, they wildcatted again. He fakes it to Collier. 45 spins, but not for much. Maybe a gain of a yard or 2. Again, 45, Trey Phillips. They're trying to let somebody else run the ball. I'm sure Collier's got to be getting a little bit tired running all up down the field.
They've absolutely switched it up to Wildcat on this set of downs, and they're looking at a 3rd and 6. If this is 2-down territory, they may go direct snap again. Of course, Collier's back in the game now.
He was in that time. He was the man. He took the fake.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Phillips faked the ball to him. Collier again set up at shotgun, set up the quarterback. And he takes it. He's going to roll to the right. He's going to run again. You know he's going to. Now this time, 22 had him. And again, he gets outside. Gain of about 6 yards. He needed 5. He got 6. First down, East Hickman.
First down yardage.
East Hickman is not here to be intimidated by the larger school, Fairview. They're here to show that, hey, we play ball here at Bon Aqua too. And we've got athletes there as well. Again, they're running a no huddle. Not the fastest no huddle, not the Tennessee Volunteers version of no huddle, but they are running a no huddle.
Both teams are gassed, I'm sure. See if Fairview can bow their neck.
High snap, but 45 takes it again. Boom, a nice bruising run right at first down yardage. I'd say he's very close to it again. And then once again, that's Trey Phillips, number 45.
Trey Phillips has been effective on this drive.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. He's made his presence felt this whole ball game. I've called his name several times, and that is a first down for East Hickman.
East Hickman will stay on the ground with Trey Phillips if they're smart right here.
They'll definitely stay on the ground. Collier again, the shotgun. He gives it to Phillips again up the middle. Another nice run.
Phillips blasting it up the middle.
Blasted it up the middle. Probably about, I guess 3. Not as much, maybe 2. Not as much as I thought he got. It's hard to see him up here.
They mark it at 2nd and 8, Buck.
2nd and 8, so 2-yard gain, but it was a nice physical run.
Really, the East Hickman has held the ball now for almost 8 minutes in this drive to begin the second half. And if they punch it in and get points on the board here, that's going to be a big-time swing of momentum in this football game.
We're going to find out. Collier again. He fakes it. Steps up.
In the grass.
No, he's in the grass. Fairview's got him. He got away again. He is a slippery player. Only gain of a yard. It could have been a big loss. Should have been a big loss. But he's a slippery player.
Garrett Wall was able to come up there and tackle Collier.
Tackle made by number 8, Dylan Koch, and number 22, Garrett Wall.
They're calling it no gain.
Right here,
no gain. So 3rd and 8.
Right here,
huge play.
Fairview needs to protect the wide side of the field that they're going to look to get Collier out into the
East
flat.
Hickman substitutes. Collier's coming out. Thomason comes in at quarterback, number 9. I'd say he's getting a little tired. 72 is a big kid at center. Alex Collier.
Fairview needs to look for a pass here.
He must be brothers, too.
Fairview needs to look for a pass here. Could be a run to Phillips.
The center, 72, is a big boy.
Pass.
Cross middle, down low. Pass was low and incomplete. And it's coming up on a 4th down and 7 now. And that's 25 on the Mike Jordan. On defense for Fairview. 4th and 7 coming up. And am I believing what I'm seeing? They're going to kick a field goal. Number 11.
East Hickman's kicker graduated last year. He's the punter and the kicker, apparently.
Mason Giannakos.
So he's going to line up here for a 35-yard field goal.
With number 22, Nick Chavis holding. Both graduates last year of East Hickman.
35-yard field goal from the left hash.
From the left hash. Here we are. Biggest play of the game, and Fairview cannot rush this kick.
There will be no rush. This will be a free kick. Snap, set, kick.
No good. No good. Wide to the left and low. Fairview holds. Fairview holds by the skin of their teeth. And will take over at we're at the 15, at the 18, the 19-yard line.
So after an 8-minute and 57-second drive,
East Hickman comes away with nothing.
East Hickman comes away empty, Buck.
You know, I think now it's time, though, we take a moment to say a memory of Logan Biggs, who passed away recently. Logan was a Fairview Yellow Jacket who graduated in 2014, was a member of Fairview Yellow Jacket teams that had 40 wins over 4 years. That's 10 a year. Winningest era in school history. And Logan, to his family, we're thinking of you. He played last year in this game. Logan loved football. So Fairview, they're all wearing actually number 52 on their jerseys tonight in his honor, in his memory. Again, we've got a new quarterback, number 10. That's Clint Bogle, a 26 graduate.
06 graduate.
Yeah, that's what I meant, 06. Okay, and he throws a pass there. It's a little bit low there. I believe it's intended for Dylan Koch. A little bit low, so 2nd and 10 Fairview.
Bogle, an athlete.
See if he started to sub in a few players here and let everybody play, which they should. Everyone should get to play. He's flanked in the backfield by Nick Harvey and Darren Kennedy. He's looking deep. Nope.
He's got Woten on the side.
Is that Woten again?
Right at the sticks, yes. Oh, that's Blake Russell.
Blake
that's
Russell with a nice grab
Russell.
on an out route. 2019 graduate here. Both schools primarily playing with younger players.
We got a new number 10 in the second half.
Bringing up 3rd and 2.
Now, is that Bogle or Kelly at quarterback? We've got 2 quarterbacks listed at number 10.
He said 10. He said 10.
Kelly was an 87 graduate.
It may be Kelly. Where's Bogle? Yeah, Bogle's right there. It's Kelly at quarterback.
Okay, so it's Kelly at quarterback. Okay, sorry, guys. Get a little confused here. Also, guys, I want to mention special player on the Fairview High Alumni football roster, number 72, Ted Pendergrass, a 1971 graduate suiting it up tonight. You know they're going to turn that dude loose on key situations on defense. Get in there, Pendergrass. We need to stop. We're looking at you. They're saving him. They're saving him when we really need him. 5:54 in the 3rd quarter. We got a 1st and 10, and I'm telling you, Fairview needs something.
Well, they just got a gift from East Hickman on the penalty, so new set of downs. Let's see if Kelly can spark them.
There's been Jim Kelly was a great quarterback. So when we got Blake Kelly takes a snap, throws a quick screen over there. And again, this East Hickman defense will not let number 21, a state champion track, DeAndre Moore, get going tonight. They won't. Screen pass for a loss again.
Well, play takes too long to develop. You're going to give them time to get out there. You're going to have to let Moore loose. Let Moore stretch the field for these guys.
It's also a screen pass. He needs some blocking. Needs a little blocking on that play. In at right guard for Fairview, number 61, Mark McKenzie, a 2000 graduate.
We're going to have Harvey splitting out wide here with Russell. Moore on the other side.
Kelly again.
Let's see if they can get up the field here. 2nd and 15. Going to need to pick up some yardage to make it manageable.
Nice snap. He pump fakes it. He goes long. And boom, there he is, 21. Moore. They finally went down the field to him, and he got open for a gain of, I don't know, 30 yards, 27 yards or so.
Well, Buck, we got the windows open here tonight. I don't know if they heard me or what, but they finally stretched the field with DeAndre Moore.
Well, if they listen to us, they'll go straight to the end zone. Of course they will.
The pump fake from Kelly had the corner.
It froze him.
And Moore was able to get down the field. So now they're across midfield here, and they've got the momentum back here in Fairview.
And, yes, that was a 28-yard gain right there. Setting up our first 10 at 45. Fairview quickly to the line. We got trips to the right again. The snap. The quarterback looks to the right. He's rolling around, and he throws it down. He gets away from the rush. 40. Again, that's big 49 right there. Back there quick. Nice sportsmanship there. It's big Noah Buttry there. Again, another 2021 graduate out there playing some ball again. You know, it's just good to see guys who just love football, want to be involved still. You know, some people call them crazy. Hey, I did this. I played in one 7 years ago. They told me I was crazy too. You know, I wanted to do it. I love football, and these guys do too. And it's a beautiful thing to see in my eyes.
He was in the backfield quick on that.
Anybody that will play an alumni game, I want you on my team because you wanted to play then too. Here we are again. We got
2nd and 10.
Number 69 is the center.
See what Kelly can find
again,
here.
they've moved, I believe, Coach Tim Campbell there. And
Kelly
again, Kelly deep. Going deep to 23
He's got Harvey.
At the ball. Oh, Harvey caught the ball. Fell on his back. And that is a 29-yard gain. Beautiful catch there by
Nick Harvey.
Great play right there by Harvey. Kelly lighting it up, man.
I tell you
Blake Kelly.
Buck, tonight Harvey's done it all. He's been running the ball inside hard yards and then making the catches on the outside. And that was a big play for the Jackets right there.
A 2014 graduate.
Kelly's connected on two big passes down the field. Let's see if he can finish this drive off.
Bringing in some of that experience into the huddle here at Fairview.
Showing blitz.
He fakes it, throws to Harvey again on a screen pass. He's got some blocking. He stays his feet, and he is down at the 2-yard line. Again, another play of about 13 yards there. And Fairview has a 1st and goal at the 2 with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left. Fairview's starting to smell blood in the water here.
Well, East Hickman drove the ball all the way down the field and didn't get points. And now it looks like it's turned over.
You can't let the Yellow Jackets just hang around. You can't let this offense just hang around. You've got to get points, and that's a fact, and everyone in the state of Middle Tennessee knows that.
What are you going to dial up here? You've gotten all the way down here on Kelly's arm. What are you going to do here?
I personally run the ball. You got first down.
You got 4 downs here to score the football.
We're at the 3-yard line. Kelly back at quarterback.
He's got Wall in the backfield and Kennedy out in front of Wall as the H-back.
Yeah, they're going to snap it straight to him. Wall
to
the left side, and he's in the end zone. That's 6 points.
Touchdown,
Fairview Yellow Jackets. With 2:43 left, we finally get somebody on the board. It's the homestanding Fairview Yellow Jackets. And that, again, was number double deuce. Garrett Wall, 2014 graduate again.
Yeah, they motioned Kelly right out of the backfield. Wildcat snap straight to Garrett Wall, and he was able to punch it in.
He's the 6th 2014 graduate on the roster tonight. And again, that's the winningest era in Fairview football. That senior class won 40 games.
Now we're going to see our first.
So Fairview does have a kicker
tonight,
and that is
Fairview
who is that
kicker.
number 15? That's Jacob Baker.
Yep,
I believe that's correct.
He quarterbacked in the first half.
No rush and boom, and it's good.
7-0.
Fairview is on the board with 7 points now.
Fairview
again,
draws first blood, Buck.
Well, it took a while. This has been a real. These boxers have been filling each other out. They've been jabbing, and finally Fairview lays a big punch.
Well, it's getting late. It's getting into the later rounds already, and if Fairview can come up with a turnover or any sort of defensive stop here, they can really take control of the game.
So again, no kickoff out here in the Alumni games. East Hickman will take over from 30. If I were East Hickman, I know exactly what I do. Go ahead and tell me what I would do, David.
Well, I would stay with the run.
Collier,
quarterback.
number one, the quarterback.
Collier up the middle, Collier around the end. Make Fairview stop you and control the ball like they did with the opening kickoff of the second half. They're just going to have to convert and put points on the board when they get in the red zone.
Again, we got number 13, Luke Jordan at linebacker.
DeAndre
number
Moore's
22, that's
off
Wall
the
again. 44, my boy Shiver.
Field.
In at linebacker. I can't tell the other, maybe 42. Is that correct?
Dylan Jules, your safety.
I can't tell what the other number is.
Plenty
again,
of time for Collier to throw the ball down the field. He's got a man across the middle.
Just a little short to number 12. He definitely had time. Xavier Taylor, and the ball was just a little low. Hey, he let that one loose, man. Nice spiral, but just a little bit low.
Yeah, Collier has a tight spiral. That was 32 Ty Glass he was targeting there.
And that was a 77-yard touchdown drive by Fairview a moment ago. 2nd and 10 coming up. East Hickman. Again, they continue to go no huddle. Got big 51 over there, right tackle for East Hickman. That's Brett Lovett, number 2008. He loves it, baby. He loves mixing up the trenches. Big Brett. Number 8 there in motion, running back.
Collier surveying the field. He's going to look at the throw again.
He's got time.
He has a man wide open and throws it into double coverage.
Oh, and almost picked off. That was number 25 there, Mike Jordan. Almost comes down with a pick.
Well, Collier had Jake Runyons in the flat. There was nobody within 20 yards of him. It would have been a 15-yard gain if he would have just floated it out there to number 3, Runyons.
If he had a run it, he probably got a first down, because he always does.
Really, it's East Hickman's not taking what Fairview's giving them right now, and that's why they're in a 3rd and 10 situation down by 7. And this could be a really crucial play in the ball game right here. And
Mike Jordan, who just let that ball bounce off his fingertips and could have got an interception, this is his first chance to play an Alumni game.
And that was great effort and almost really hauled it in right there on the sideline.
He had his quarters. He had his thirds. Here we go. Collier again with a snap. And he rolls to the right. He's looking.
He's going to tuck
dancing.
it and
He's
run.
going to come up the middle. He's got plenty of room. And he is wrestled down.
Good tackle.
About 2 yards short, I would say. So it's coming up on a 4th and 2. I believe they will go for it. They're back to the line again quickly. Fairview subs on defense. That's number 18 comes in at play corner.
Mark McKenzie on the tackle.
Jamal Character, who is a coach here as well.
4th and 2. You got to think Collier's going to keep the ball here and run it.
And they draw Fairview offsides. You know that happened the first half.
Well,
East Hickman jumped off, and now Fairview does the same thing.
Well, Mark McKenzie just tackled him short of the sticks, and then Mark McKenzie just jumped offsides. So
Mark McKenzie's very eager to make some plays, eager to get his name called out.
He's fired up. Make another play, Mark.
I'm fired up. I'm just happy to be here. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun up here tonight with my friend David Baker, watching these Yellow Jackets and these Eagles of East Hickman battle it out. You know, these are fundraisers for both football programs at each school. Good thing going on here. So far, it's been very clean, no injuries. That's good to see. Again, Collier, he steps up, he dances around, he steps up. He's going to get dropped for a sack. That's number 30.
Austin Walker.
Austin Walker said, "No, sir." And who else? That was also number 8 there. Who I believe it's Koch. I believe that's Koch there. Yeah, they combined for the sack. It's about a 3-yard loss, bringing up 2nd and 13. He went to the well one too many times, David Baker.
Well, Collier's their main man, so if we key on him, we got a chance tonight, but he's been getting loose.
I'm keeping my eyes open, too, for when they unleash Pendergrass in there at number 72, the 71 graduate of Fairview. Keep my eye open for him.
I want to see old Billy Cato.
Okay, here we are. Collier again in line. We got Twins to the right. Crazy snap, but he catches it.
Collier's
he's running
loose
again.
again.
He's got 5. He's
got 6.
He's got about 6 or 7 right there. It's going to bring up 3rd and manageable. A 3rd and about 7.
Collier's played a heck of a ball game tonight.
He really has. He's really carried them on his back the entire ball game. We've got 18 seconds left in the half, in the 3rd quarter. And I believe East Hickman, I would want to run a play. They're going to let it die down.
I believe they're tired.
Yep, they all are. Both these guys are tired. Pendergrass, I believe, has a lot of gas in his tank. They need to put him in there.
Well,
I want to see Pendergrass, man. I'm not playing.
Hold up your 4 fingers, because we're going to the 4th quarter, and the Yellow Jackets are winning the ball game 7-0 right now.
7-0. Hey, it's a white knuckler here in Fairview.
You can throw out the records when these two teams get together.
All righty. Very odd musical selection here at the end of the 3rd quarter, David.
Hey,
Sweet Caroline.
At a ballpark.
Not exactly what's
Sweet
making me run through a wall,
Caroline's
man.
never
Doesn't
go
exactly
wrong with
make me
Sweet
want to run through a
Caroline.
wall.
Neil Diamond, baby.
All righty, here we go.
Which team is more conditioned for this 4th quarter? Which team is in better shape for this 4th quarter?
Who wants it the most?
Which team wants it the most?
Does Fairview want to defend their home field, or does East Hickman want to come and steal one right here in front of everybody? I guess we're going to find out.
We have 12 minutes to decide history.
You know, just as soon as I'm making fun of the song they're playing, the entire crowd is singing it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, East Hickman again.
Let's go, Yellow Jackets.
We've got number 32 split wide right. That's Ty Glass. Number 3, Jake Runyons in the slot.
3rd and 6.
And again, our guy, Lamar Collier, taking snaps from who is certainly a relation to his, Alex Collier.
Low snap.
Rows to right. Throws it. Oh, it's caught.
Incomplete.
Went through 3 people, 2 Fairview defenders, and then finally number 3 has it momentarily and drops it.
Jake Runyons literally caught the ball and somehow put it back on the turf.
Strange. Very, very strange play.
That ball was tipped 6 times.
Very, very, very strange play.
And for East Hickman, a strange play call when you have Collier throwing the ball when he could run it right up the middle.
You know, there's a movie, I guess it was about 1984, 85, 86, starring Robin Williams, called The Best of Times. Robin Williams and Kurt Russell, and they played in an alumni football game that haunted Robin Williams for years. And he burnt Dr. Death at the end, and they won the game.
Yeah, Reno Hightower.
Reno Hightower was the quarterback. That's exactly right. We may see something similar here, because somebody out here has something that they can't forget about, they're haunted by, and they want to make up for it tonight here at Fairview, Tennessee. April the 9th, 2022. Who's it going to be? You know, I'm really thinking that number 72, Pendergrass, has something to prove.
Are you saying we're going to see Chris Hughes trot out from the locker room, from the field house, in white shoes to quarterback the Yellow Jackets to victory?
All I'm saying is somebody's got something to prove, and I do believe.
Folks,
I really
the Yellow
think
Jackets
that
are going to have to make a stand here on 4th and 6. East Hickman is not going to go away.
Who graduated high school 4 years before I was born.
At the beginning of the 4th
something to
quarter.
prove out here. And when
East
they put this dude in, something bad's going to happen. Again, we got a 4th and about 6 yards. Collier. And it's a bad snap.
Ball on the ground.
Oh, he falls
Yellow
on it, but that's going to drop. Yes, that ends the drive. Tough break. He gets up yelling at his relative for the snap.
Justin Dowdy on the tackle there. And now it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Fairview turns the ball over.
Fairview has the ball inside East Hickman territory and a chance to put this game on ice.
Yeah, a 2-touchdown lead. This type of ball game we watched tonight would be a lot hard to come back from.
There's
That's
still
for
a lot
certain.
of football to play.
A lot of football left to be played.
One whole quarter left, basically. But Fairview could really put East Hickman in a bad position.
They're hanging with Kelly at quarterback, and why not? He led him down the field.
Kelly sparked him. I don't know if there's any reason for Chris Hughes to play tonight the way Kelly threw the ball last drive.
There he is. He throws it again quickly to 21. Short gain of maybe 2. Again, that's DeAndre Moore.
Wait, that is Chris Hughes. There's 3 10s on the roster.
Wait, this is the coach. Chris Hughes is in the lineup. Okay, pardon me. Hey, that's Chris Hughes in quarterback.
How could you mistake that throw in motion?
Because I've never seen him personally. A flag football legend is actually coaching the girl. There is a girls' flag football team here at Fairview High School. I'm hearing all about them. They're undefeated. This is like a trial year, and they're undefeated. They're playing in Williamson County, and nobody's beat these girls yet, and Chris Hughes is the coach. He is also a flag football legend. I'll let David Baker talk about that after this play. Again, he's got trips to the right. He's got twins both ways. He pumps it again. He gets hit, and it should have been picked off. Slightly overthrown. Number 31 gets his hands on it there. And that was Tommy Atkinson, a 2012 graduate of East Hickman. Let's talk about Chris Hughes in flag football, David Baker.
Well, what is there to say when you've accomplished everything that there is to in the sport? There's really one name in flag football.
And that's Chris Hughes.
And that's Chris Hughes.
The mean machine himself, Chris Hughes.
You know, I used to go to college and had some friends that went to MTSU, and I'd always hear about this team, this flag football team called the Mean Machine down there. Well, that was Chris Hughes.
You're right, that is Chris Hughes. I'm looking at Kelly on the sidelines, and that's definitely not the quarterback that's been in this time. So, again, he's back there at that's Hughes again. The head coach of the Fairview Yellow Jackets, who throws it out. It's a nice grab. A nice grab there by 21 again. DeAndre Moore, who has definitely made his presence felt here in the second half. First down again, Yellow Jackets.
You know, Dylan Jewell had a couple good grabs in the first half, but that's the grab of the night so far.
Oh, that was a
right
great
there,
catch.
He picked that right off of the turf.
Yeah, it's actually been DeAndre Moore's second half.
Well, I believe it's Chris Hughes that's finally got him off a little bit as far as getting him some touches.
I could have only imagined being in that Fairview locker room at halftime with Chris Hughes being the coach and saying, "That's fine. I'll win the ball game for us. Just get out of the way. Give me your jersey and get out of the way." And that's exactly what he's doing. Is we got trips to the right again with a wing back over there and 21 split out left. He might go. He's going to a screen again. It's cut in. There's number 2 again. Nice spin move, but finally wrestled down again by number 57 and another host of East Hickman Eagles. Larry Jamison right there, though, pursuing down the field. Nice play there by Jamison. It's a defensive lineman. I believe it's a nose guard.
Long developing play. Wooten was met by a host of Eagles. He didn't have much of a chance after he got that ball.
And Levi Powell in on that play as well, I believe. Looked like it was going to have something. But, again, East Hickman playing hard. Playing hard, coming from nose guard to tackle the wide receiver on the screen. That's playing hard.
They're still in the ball game.
They're absolutely still in the ball game. We got 2nd and 12. Wow, that was a loss. I didn't realize he lost yards on that play.
Hughes barking out the signal.
And, again, he's looking. He throws it again. And I don't know what they were doing there. But that didn't work.
Number 2, Blake Russell on the catch.
That didn't work. That's Blake Russell, number 2. That play didn't work. That's 2 plays in a work to number 2 that didn't work.
7, Larry Jamison.
Well, again, Jamison again, the nose guard again, making that play. Well, Jamison just
they're running into his area.
Kind of had enough. He's had enough of this.
They're running into his area.
I apologize. Jamison is a defensive lineman, but he's not the nose man. That nose man's big, number 55 right there, Tyler Rafferty.
Hughes is going to have to dial it up here on 3rd and 18. Maybe he's looking DeAndre Moore's way.
Who's
got single
that
coverage.
Play for DeAndre's. Hughes again looking to the left. He throws it deep, and he's got a man. He just overthrows him there. He had him.
33.
23. That's
Nick
Harvey, who definitely is, we've called his name many times tonight on offense and defense. 8:23 left. It's 4th and 18. Fairview should punt.
You don't want to give
Hughes ain't
the
gonna
ball
punt. Hughes ain't gonna punt.
See what they're going to do here. East probably really would like to get the ball back at midfield.
All right, so what's Fairview going to do? It looks like they're going to go for it. The coach is not going to punt. If he's in the game quarterback, he wants to have fun too. He wants to play too.
He's laying it all on the line.
Lay it all on the line here. We got twin set again. Hughes is barking directions out there to number 21, telling him to widen out. He's looking for 21. He's looking, and there he is, and he had it, and he dropped it. He had it, he dropped it, and Fairview turns the ball over to East Hickman with still plenty of time, 8 minutes and 16 seconds left. At the 40-yard line. East Hickman's definitely got a chance to get back in this ball game. And Chris Hughes actually has a relationship on Twitter with Tom Brady. Can you believe that? They talk to each other. Is that insane?
Well, great quarterbacks think alike. Let's see if Collier's rested up. Maybe he can take this game into his own hands here.
East Hickman again.
That's a
nice blocking. Nice blocking by East Hickman. That's number 17 there. David Ward.
That was a fresh running back. Ward going to Ward for the first time.
He definitely had fresh legs on that play. Gains about 6.
East Hickman has had a very good ground attack tonight.
They really have. Fairview hasn't attempted to have one. Well, they've only ran the ball how many times, you think? 5, maybe?
A few. Nick Harvey's run the ball hard.
But when you have the legend Chris Hughes at quarterback, why would you run it? It's a waste of a down.
Look like they're passing here.
There
East.
we are again.
Oh, we're going to draw again.
Number 17 again. Hit hard.
He's running hard, but he was hit even harder.
That was Ward and number 13 there. Luke Jordan coming in saying, no, sir, I don't think so. And stopped that quickly.
Number 13, Luke Jordan. On the tackle for the Yellow Jackets.
Billy Cato trotting off the field.
So 3rd down and 2. Another big 3rd down with 7 minutes coming up in the 4th quarter. Who wants it the worst? East Hickman line.
3rd and 2.
Coming to the ball. Again, I do believe
here.
they will run the ball to the left with the quarterback, to the right with the quarterback, and they do.
There he comes.
And he's got a first down. He's got some blocking. He had some blocking right there. The right side of East Hickman's line really got a really strong push on Fairview on that play, and Collier made it look easy.
Tackle made by number 2, Garrett Wooten. Number 44, Hunter Schneider.
And that's about a 16-yard run right there.
15 or 16 yards
yeah,
there.
16 yards, I do believe. 3rd and 2. So 1st and 10. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. This was not over, David Baker.
They're at the 36-yard line, and they've got Fairview on the ropes a bit here. Fairview may have wished they had punted the football.
They've run the ball 3 plays in a row to the right, and that right side of East Hickman's line is looking strong. They do it again. That's Ward,
who
slips
trouble.
through.
He's running hard.
Slips through and gets another first down, a gain of about 13 yards.
And David Ward's come in with fresh legs, and he's controlled this drive here. Now he's beating on his chest. Somebody's going to have to tackle him.
Absolutely. I saw him at the concession stand at halftime and patted him on the shoulder, told him I called his name out a few times.
We'll call some Fairview boys out right here.
Well, we got number 61, we got number 76, we got 44, we got number 8. Somebody's got to bow their necks. We're at home. 5 minutes and 28 seconds left for the rest of your lives. The snap to Collier. He fakes it. He keeps it himself. And nice defensive play.
Field tackle.
Great play there by number 28.
Justin
That's
Dowdy.
Justin Dowdy. He knew Fairview needed that.
Hey,
because that kid right there can get going in a hurry.
Mano a mano, one-on-one to the end zone. Dowdy and Collier, and Dowdy made the play to save the game right now.
He tried to throw a move on him. He tried to go back inside, but
we're
Collier
under
said, no,
5 minutes, and it's
2nd and 10. No gain
no
there.
No holds barred here in Fairview, with the Jackets clinging to a 7-point lead.
Here we are, the border battle. And it's coming down. It's been a battle all night. It's coming down to who wants it the worst. We've got a 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Collier sends 10 in motion.
10, number 10, he gets around the outside. He gets around the outside. He's trying to cut it up, but just can't get enough.
And the Jackets just strung it out there nicely.
Jackets strung it up. He got a couple yards, but not many. A gain of about 3, I'd say.
That's Lenny Watts on the carry.
It's a 2017 graduate from the Bon Aqua High School. David Baker, we're coming up on 4 minutes and 12 seconds. This one's not over by any means. And we've got a huge 3rd down and 6-yard line. 6 to go at the 20-yard line.
Well, I know Chris Hughes would like to get the ball back and run his 4-minute offense right now. But Fairview's going to have to come up with a stop with a chance here on Collier, 3rd and 6.
And he gives it again to Ward, who's got the first down
just
again
running
and
the ball
more.
Down our throat.
He looks like Jerome Bennett running this ball again. Gain of about 10 yards there. Ward, well, why didn't he give him the ball in the first half? He's looked good. We've got 3 minutes and 44 seconds left, and we've got a first and goal
new
at
set
the
of
10.
downs.
And it's 1st and goal. They cannot get a first down here.
Might want to look at calling a timeout here.
There goes number 1 again.
Trouble.
To the outside, he cuts it up, and he's wrestled down at about
Great
the
open
3.
field tackle. Was that Luke Jordan?
I believe it was.
Luke Jordan saving a touchdown.
2nd down and goal at the 3-yard line. You know, you couldn't ask for anything more for an alumni ball game.
May even come down to an extra point. I tell you what, Buck, if they punch it in here, does East Hickman think about going for 2 points and winning this ball game?
I believe they do. I believe they absolutely do.
Spot.
And just like the announcer said, it was either on the tackles, either Diaz, Hara, or Jordan. We're not sure. Timeout, Fairview.
Fairview calls that timeout.
Fairview's
been on the ropes the last few plays. He's
fixing to get in somebody. I'm telling you right now, what Fairview needs to do is stick number 72, Pendergrass, in there. He's hungry. He's a 71 graduate of this high school, and the man's still got some gas in his tank left. I know he does, and that's what they need. Fresh legs on the defensive line, Pendergrass. Wait, where is he? I'm looking on the sidelines. There he is. There's Pendergrass. All right. No, they haven't put him in yet. Maybe later. Eight plays, 61 yards, all rushing on this drive, David Baker. You know, East Hickman has really established, their ground game in the fourth quarter.
Broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, they're going to run it again. Fairview's got to find somebody in that defensive huddle to make a play. I'm looking at 44 Shiver. He's made some solid hits tonight.
Well, I think the whole stadium right now knows that they're going to number 17, David Ward. If they're not, that he's going to Collier's going to keep the ball around the end.
We got 61 McKenzie in there at nose guard, man.
Collier's going to keep the ball around the end if they're not going to Ward up the middle.
Dude, they got number 70. I believe that's 71 in there on D-line.
Let's go, Jackets.
71 and 76, I believe. That's Big Sam Edmondson or maybe Hunter Hammond. I'm not sure. But here they go. Again, too, he's cuts it up, and he is into the end zone. That's a touchdown. I don't see a signal yet.
No signal yet.
They're saying he fumbled. They're saying did he fumble?
Referees need to make a call.
I haven't seen anyone yet. Third down and inches. So no fumble. 3rd down and inches. We've got 2:44 remaining in this ball game. And the clock stopped. And the clock is mysteriously stopped. 3rd down and 1. And the clock's running again, 2:40. 3rd and 1, you know it's going to be Collier or number 17, Ward, taking this handoff.
Gives the Ward.
Ward, who is man hard. Man hard. 22. That was Garrett Wall, I believe. Solid hit. Did not let him in. It's coming down to this. 4th down and inches. Fairview's going to bow their necks, David. They're going to do one more play right here. This is 4th down and inches.
This might be the ball game right here.
This is the ball game right here. Well, I heard that all the way up here. Solid hit there by Wall.
Either Aaron Cochran or Garrett Wall on the tackle.
And timeout again.
Fairview's going to call another
Fairview,
timeout.
Why not, man?
Hey,
Let's get this play
right. They want to go win the ball game right here on this play.
On this play. Because I'm pretty certain if East Hickman scores, they're going to go for 2 points. I mean, do we even have overtime in this? Do they just call it a tie? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I would think. I believe they'll go for 2. Again, hey, East Hickman, they went with what's been working, the runs to the right, but Wall said, no, sir, not this time. I'm tired of this, man. And they stopped that play. They stopped that play very well.
Wall plugged the hole. I mean, you can't ask for more right there. It's who wants it more, and he wanted it more on that play.
4th down and less than a yard. Again, Collier running back. We got big number 45 back in the ball game.
The direct
He's going to take the Wildcat. They're going to give it to him, and he is
over the top.
He is in the end zone for a touchdown. That's 45, number Trey Phillips, who will not be denied on that play. With a minute 59, it's a 1-point ball game, David Baker.
I tell you what, if they run that line up and run that play one more time, he might get a 2-point conversion as well.
We're going to find out here at Fairview High School, the battle of the border. Fairview versus East Hickman. Again, these families know each other, probably related to each other, lots of circumstances, and this is for some big bragging rights. With a minute 59, we got a 7-6 ball game.
Folks, we apologize. Did not see who went up over the top.
That was number 45, Trey Phillips again.
And East is going to kick
They're going to kick
extra point.
They're going to try the extra point. They missed a field goal earlier. This is dicey, David Baker.
Watch the fake.
No way. If number one is on the ball game, they're not going to fake it.
A kick, because once you decide to kick, it's a free kick.
They have to kick it. They can't fake it.
Boy, a lot of pressure here on the kicker.
A lot of pressure on the kicker. That's again number 11, Mason Giannakos. The snap set, the kick is good, and we've got a tie ball game with a minute and 59 seconds left here. David Baker, can you imagine? Could you expect this?
Well, it's setting up for Chris Hughes' ball game.
It sure is.
And right now, we have the ball and we have the best quarterback. So let's go win the ball game.
Was Chris Hughes making really long handshakes with anybody before the game? Did you notice anything strange like that going on? Sure is set up kind of weird, I must admit. But it's set up with an exciting finish here at Fairview. The alumni of these schools, both proud of both schools. Both love football. They're out here to show what they got. I did mention also Mike Jordan, who we've called his name out a few times, as a former UT Chattanooga moccasin there. Also, 82, Mitch Dowdy played for Austin P. Big Joe Hudgens, a good-looking player, good-looking lineman there. Was a state champ wrestler here for Fairview. And here we are again. Chris Hughes, the head coach of the high school, is back at quarterback. He throws it out quick.
Hunter
Branch right there. And that's what, 11, 12 yards?
Well, if you're going to make an appearance, it's good to make an appearance
right now.
A minute 54 in the ball game, and Hunter Branch with a slant over the middle, and the Jackets are in business.
And Coach Tim Campbell is Chris Hughes' center on the mean machine, who is the alumni.
Chris Hughes wants to get that
team.
snap clean right back to him in a hurry. That was a bad snap on the last one. That one's clean.
He pumps it. He's got number 21 again. He makes a move. He makes another one. He keeps his feet, and he's finally taken out the 45. We've got 1:29 left. Fairview on the march. Fairview's on the march.
Chris Hughes spreading the wealth here. He's matriculated the ball down to the 45-yard lines in East Hickman territory.
And here we are again. We've got twins to each side. We've got a wing back to the right.
Nick Harvey and DeAndre Moore down low.
Darren Kennedy's played a lot of snaps tonight. Good block there. And again,
Nick Harvey.
Another out to Nick Harvey. That's Harvey again. That's right. We called his name a lot tonight.
Driven out of bounds by number 58, Levi Powell.
Now you want to make sure you're not leaving a bunch of time on the clock for East.
1:04 left. 2nd down and 2. Ball at the 38-yard line. Coming down to an exciting finish here at Fairview.
I'd like to see him take a shot on Hunter Branch's side to the end zone. That's a big target out there.
He is a big
80.
target. Sure is. Fairview's got a bunch of big guys on their squad.
Hunter Branch played at Austin P and was a great receiver here at Fairview. Had a wonderful senior season.
Here we are again. He's redirecting his troops. And the snap. He throws it to the left again, DeAndre, but he's brought in bounds. Didn't get out of bounds. We got 59 seconds left.
That's okay.
We have a first down.
The game's in our court. We want the clock to run right now. We want to leave no time on the clock for East Hickman when we punch the ball in the end zone here. 56, 55.
It's ticking down. 52 seconds in honor of Logan Biggs. 52. My high school football number 2. I couldn't help to mention that. Here we go again. The snap to Chris Hughes. He's rolling to the right. He's got pressure. He fumbles. And East Hickman has recovered. Number 55, the nose guard. I'm sorry, that's 45 again. Trey Phillips, the man who just scored a touchdown, recovers the fumble. And with 40 seconds left, East Hickman's got a chance.
I know there's not replay here, but that would almost – his arm was almost moving forward. It looked like it could have been ruled a forward pass, but the refs on the field ruled it a fumble. He tried to regroup after his arm was knocked, and the ball came loose. Somebody on Fairview is going to have to make a play here.
Yes, indeed. Someone is going to have to make a play. We've got 40 seconds left. In a tie 7-7 slugfest of a defensive ball game tonight. You know, but the thing is, this game's had some offense in it. It really has.
Well, you got to wonder is if they get into what is Giannakos' range, because right now they could throw the ball.
To be determined. He's got number 27 split out here. That's Tyler Mobley, a 2018 graduate, and a pretty stocky receiver, I got to say.
If you're Lamar Collier, you go win the ball game for your team right here. So somebody on Fairview is going to have to stop Lamar Collier.
So the snap to Collier. He's looking to the left. He pump fakes.
He wants it all on the first play.
And
Hunter Branch. Oh!
Again.
Who was that?
I believe that's Mike Jordan.
It's Mike Jordan.
Believe so. I really probably should have had that
just
one.
Off the fingertips.
Probably pretty frustrated he didn't catch that ball.
Just off the fingertips. I
think he took his gloves off.
Really, Collier laid it out there almost perfectly for Jordan.
He's not wearing those gloves anymore. They're messing him up. All right, here we are.
Got to make another play. If I'm East Hickman, I'm using Collier's legs and I'm running the ball.
Got some substitutes in the secondary here. 34 seconds left again for Collier.
Collier's got to take this game over with his legs. Trying to be a little bit like Lamar
Jackson here in the late game heroics. Rush, he takes off again, and he is wrestled down. Again, that's Shiver. A fumble again.
Football!
A fumble again.
Jackets football! Did he?
East Hickman recovered.
Whoa!
26 seconds left. Lamar Collier, the clock is running. The clock needs to start running. There it goes.
Dowdy on the tackle.
Timeout, East Hickman.
Ball comes loose. Sure looked like Fairview had the chance at the football there.
And that Shiver comes limping out. Shiver's been all over the field tonight. I like that dude.
Yeah, you need Shiver on the field right now.
All right, Fairview, Tennessee. On the western side of Williamson County.
Reared on the county's western border.
On the county's western border. Versus Hickman County's eastern border high school, the East Hickman Eagles. It's come down to, it's had a lot of blood, guts, and sweat in this ball game, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot of respect for these guys out here tonight.
Just for sure, they love football.
To even
they absolutely
strap it on and go at it.
They've got their speed in there at the end. That number 30, Austin Walker, shows his head again there, left end. He's lining down.
Let's go, Yellow Jackets. We got a ball game to win.
Here we are.
Blake Russell and Garrett Wooten.
Collier again. It's Collier, quarterback, Collier at center, Collier running back.
Shiver with a
Collier
rush
runs
up the
again.
middle.
Collier's looking to throw. He does throw, and it's picked off. It's picked off again.
Russell!
That's number 2. That's number 2, Russell.
Blake
might take it back.
Russell!
He might take it back. He's
Blake
tucking down at the
Russell!
30-yard line. There's 10 seconds left in the ball game.
And the Fairview Yellow Jackets are going to have a chance to win the ball
play
game.
by number 2, Blake Russell. Collier overthrew it.
Blake Russell
We've got 10 seconds left in the ball game from the 30-yard line.
After a 40-yard return on the interception by Blake Russell, he set Chris Hughes up to win the ball game.
Huge play. And now the mean machine himself, Coach Chris Hughes, is back on the field, on his home turf, on the team he coaches, on these boys he has spent so much time with, so much love in that huddle right now on that sideline. He spent so much, it's means so much to him, this community, and the community means a lot to him. He means a lot to the community. It's put up or shut up. 10 seconds left, 30-yard line. Fairview's got the ball.
Hughes lining up his folks. Blake Russell needs a blow. Dowdy coming on.
Here we go. Here we go.
You got about
We've got 10 seconds to eternity.
You got about 2 plays left here. I'd go quick out.
He's got to go to the end zone, I think. He looks for the seam. There he is.
Timeout.
And the ball is caught. Again, that's 23.
Nick
That's
Harvey.
ball. 2,
Nope.
1.
They don't have a timeout.
And that is.
He called a timeout. 1 second.
Did they call timeout? That's. Now the clock's ticked to 0. And now what happens? I'm not sure. Does Alumni Football USA have an overtime? I'm not certain. Or is this ball game in to tie?
Was that Nick Harvey on the catch
I believe
down
it was
the seam?
Harvey again, 23. Absolutely.
Of course it was Nick Harvey. Why did we not have a timeout there? Have we spent all of our timeouts?
They spent 2 on defense last possession.
You don't want to go. You don't want to not have a timeout there and throw the ball down the middle. That's why I thought we needed to go to the outside on that first play and have another play with 3 seconds left.
So it is 7-7. And what is going to happen? Is the ball game in this way, or do we go to overtime?
Looks like it's high school rules overtime. That would be awesome.
Then the one team will get the ball at the 10, and the other team will get the ball too.
Refs need to make a call here. Nobody knows what's going on.
I can't tell. The body language doesn't make me – I can't tell by the body language either.
Looks like they're going to midfield for a coin toss, start the overtime or something.
What a game. What an Alumni ball game. I didn't expect this.
We may have free football tonight.
Free football right here. You're right. Extra football. More football than you can handle. All you can eat football. Right here at Fairview High School in Fairview, Tennessee, home of the Yellow Jackets. And look at the turf on this field. We haven't even mentioned this at all, David Baker. It's
the beautiful track, isn't it?
It's really nice. It really is. It's the little rubber granules, little rubber pebbles. It's really nice out here. It looks great.
Yeah, Fairview played their first season on it this year. Got the turf just in time before the second home game, and enjoyed a nice season on the new turf.
So we are going to play. We're going to play an overtime of some sorts. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. Something tells me that the officials are winging it right here. That's 28 out there. That's Dowdy. Justin Dowdy.
He's been all over the field tonight.
He has been called his name several times too, and I can't see East Hickman's player. East Hickman did win the toss, it appears. No, he just now flipped the coin. East Hickman won the toss. You want to go on defense first.
Bonus football, folks. We're going to let you stay and not even pay.
That's 45 as the captain for East Hickman. He has definitely made his presence felt all night on offense and defense. Good-looking player over there for sure. But you want to be on defense first in an overtime game.
Yeah, you want to know what you have to get
exactly.
once you finish your defensive stop.
Exactly.
What you have to do on offense.
All right, so Fairview does have the ball. I'm assuming East Hickman won that toss and deferred. I'm assuming that's what happened. Fairview elected to go towards this end zone, moving right to left. There's been no touchdowns in this end zone at all, David. All night long. We've not been in this end zone one single time. So look out there, people. Something's going to happen.
Hunter Branch split wide. Huge target up top. Chris Hughes needs to find him.
Look out, man. Here we go. Coming up on the fourth quarter, baby. In the overtime, man.
Overtime, baby.
Here we go. Hughes again in the shotgun. We've got trips to the left.
First and goal.
He looks to the right.
He's looking
and
for Hunter Branch.
It, and it's picked off by 31.
Picked off.
Huge play. Huge play. 57 decked Coach Chris Hughes. And huge play is his turnover in the first play of the overtime period. This is East Hickman's ball game to lose, quite honestly. All they have to do is score in the end, and they win the ball game. And now we've got to have 11 of the roughest and toughest gritters you have on that sideline, on the Fairview huddle, on the Fairview sideline, on defense right now. And they look a little dejected on the sidelines. Ball game's not over yet. Big 69, big Tim Campbell, or excuse me, Garrett Hall, I believe, has stayed in the ball game. Maybe that is Tim Campbell.
No, it is Big Tim Campbell in the ball game. We need a defensive stop, Big Tim Campbell.
Number 13, John Diaz in there. Excuse me, I think that's Mike Hurrah, tight end, defensive end at the end.
If you're East Hickman, you got to run the ball here. Four cracks in a row, you got to run the ball.
You've got to run it 4 plays in a row. They ran the ball very, very well in the fourth quarter to tie the ball game. So here we are. Collier again at quarterback, who's been a one-man gang for East Hickman tonight. And again, he's got who has to be his relative snapping the ball to him, another Collier, and running back beside number 29 of Collier. They've got 2 tight ends.
Rush.
He's going to throw.
Pick.
He throws it. And that ball is called. That's a touchdown. That's ball game. East Hickman has come to Fairview and upset the mighty Yellow Jackets. The final score is 13-7.
Number 8, Doug Young with the touchdown reception for the Eagles.
Well, they just threw the fade to Doug Young, and he went and high-pointed the football and won the football game. Good effort by both schools.
Good effort by both schools tonight. Great fundraiser for both schools' football programs. I'm going to say East Hickman came down here with something to prove.
Well, East Hickman stayed in it till the end of the football game and made more plays and won the football game. So congratulations to East Hickman. It's good for that community. It's good for that school, and it's the first victory that they've had in this series of alumni football games with Fairview.
It's now 3-1. Fairview still leads, but I'm sure they'll play next year at East Hickman. East Hickman's going to have a lot of confidence coming in next year. Hey, you know, I really enjoyed this. Thank you for having me tonight, David Baker. Thank you for having me, Fairview High School, East Hickman High School. I'm Jason Buchanan. This is David Baker. We'll see you next year.